2025 was the most difficult year for me. My main business model was based on affiliates. Divi, which is what I mostly relied on, went into alpha with Divi 5. So it meant that the majority of people were not going to purchase alpha to design fully fledged websites for their clients. And this affected me big time. Where I used to get about $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 per month promoting Divi, it went down to zero. Sometimes I'll get $200 a month. But you guys came through for me. You watched my videos, and most importantly, all of you lifetime members, you had faith in me, because when I created SiteKrafter, you purchased it. And that to me means a lot. Because here we are working with Divi, which is in alpha. It has a lot of bugs. It can be used on production websites. And the product that I created, you went and bought it, even though it was also in beta. That really means a lot to me, because without that, I have no idea how I was going to support my family and also pay for the hosting, pay for the email service. It was very, very challenging. So further down the line, I also had a lot of companies that wanted me to create videos for them, to promote them. Now, I didn't do a very good job on that, because I could not fulfill a lot of the jobs that came through. Now, my main goal for 2025 was to target the Black Friday week. And something terrible happened. A day before Black Friday, there was an outage in London, and my server was down. So all that preparation, all that target of I want to try and make a lot of money during Black Friday, that was just gone. So I couldn't access my emails. My website was down, and everything, all my affiliate links were affected. So I'm telling you, Black Friday, I did not make a lot of money at all. And to make matters worse, the companies that wanted videos out during that week were also affected. In fact, as we speak right now, I have a backlog of videos that I need to produce for those companies that trusted me to make their videos. And it's very frustrating for me and sad, because I feel like I've really let them down. Now, I know you may be saying, but Mac, you've got close to 800 lifetime members. Surely you've made a lot of money. Yes, it may seem like that, but I've honored my membership, the lifetime membership from Funnels to Income. So a lot of people that are on Divi University are also from Funnels to Income, because that's a website or membership which I completely closed down and opened up Divi University. So I'm not saying this because I don't appreciate, but I just want to make it clear that yes, it may seem like Divi University has made so much money, but it's just that a lot of these members are also from Funnels to Income. So now, what does that mean moving forward? Where is Divi University going? In fact, I'm really excited because I can see the vision of Divi 5, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we are going to get the Divi final version, or Divi is going to be out of beta, hopefully by the end of January or maybe mid-February. The reason why I'm saying at the most part maybe mid-February is because Divi has been pushing out a lot of updates, and the pace has been phenomenal. So I don't see us going into June or even the second half of June with this beta. I mean, it's almost done. I mean, we have majority of the features that we need, and I'm super excited about that. And hopefully at that time I can start making money promoting Divi. So the products that I've created so far, where I mentioned SiteKrafter, a lot of you have purchased that. Fantastic. And I've given you a lifetime membership to Divi University. Now there's also Krafter, which means it's a preset-based design system. For those of you that don't know what it is, in fact, if you go on to the website right now, it's still here for $77. This is a framework that we are going to use moving forward, and this is going to make the designing of websites very, very consistent and very, very easy. It's going to save you a lot of time. Now, this product, for those of you who are lifetime members on Divi University, you're getting it absolutely free. In fact, a lot of you have gotten access to it already. So there's also courses that I've done. So at the moment here, we have the Divi 5 Mastery course. Now, just the other day, I was creating a lot of lessons for Divi 5 Mastery, and canvases came out. And just today, semantic elements came out. So as you can imagine, I had to revisit the lessons that I had created because of these two. The first, obviously, update canvases, and then semantic elements. But there's a lot of lessons that are going to be added. And again, I would like to thank all 1,066 of you who purchased Divi 5 Mastery. And by the way, it's only $27. If you purchase this, you are grandfathered in. When I add new lessons and new modules, you don't have to pay extra to this. But this is 1,066 people. I mean, it means a lot that you've supported me and purchased my course, even though the final version of Divi is not out there. So this video is a video to just say thank you. You have no idea how your support has helped my family. You have no idea how your patience has really helped me. I know I'm behind on the tickets. I'm behind on responding to emails. I'm behind on companies that want videos done. I'm behind on so many things, but you have faith in me. And I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. And for those of you that use the Buy Me a Coffee button, that in itself, in fact, there was one day, believe it or not, my server was due for payment. And at any point, it was about to go offline because I hadn't paid. And there was a day a lot of you just used in fact, for those of you that haven't seen this button here, it's the Buy Mac a Coffee. I mean, this button here, allows you to choose how many coffees you want to buy me. Basically, it's just supporting me as I create my videos and so on. So you can see here that one coffee is $5. You can go for 2 coffees, which makes it $10 and so on. There was one time where the server was going to be shut down because I hadn't paid. And there was a day that a lot of people bought me these coffees, and I was able to pay for the server. That was a miracle, but at the same time, it just makes me realize that this community that we've built here, and hopefully this community is going to double in this year, 2026. My goal is to make this community the best community for Divi users as we start designing the advanced version of Divi, which is Divi 5, because this has all the tools that you need to design professional looking websites. And hopefully we are going to be designing amazing looking websites together, which are based on UI and UX standards, and websites that are also accessible, because accessibility is also very important. So we're going to have all these key features, and I'll be teaching all this on Divi University. I also have a list of products that are going to be coming through, which are also going to make the designing of websites with Divi 5 much, much easier. But it's just that I had to slow things down a little bit because of the latest feature canvases, and just today, Semantic Elements was released. So it's also key and important in designing our websites. So I want to say to those of you that have purchased something from me in 2025 and also in 2026, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. For those companies that already paid me to do their videos, I also want to thank you, but I know I may not have delivered your videos. They are going to be delivered, hopefully in even much better quality. Your money hasn't gone for free. I'm definitely going to fix that. There are also other areas that I need to improve, and that is the support, everyone that's sending all your messages and emails. I also need to do a better job of responding to that. At least right now, I can say I'm not as stressed as I was before, but I still need to improve. So thank you very much for your patience, and I also wish you the best for 2026. Thank you.